Hey everybody, welcome back to Road Reactions. I'm S.A. Baz Collins here once again with this incredible human being next to me.
Hey, this is Albert Nuthlet.
So we are now heading into, well, it's the waters you were worried about in the first episode that we're going to go into some troubled waters now. We know we're going into it. Hopefully, I don't know. I have a feeling this whole season's going to be much darker. I think we'll
Yeah,
have moments of joy, but I don't know that even by the end of the season, I can't see how they could wrap it up so quickly. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, it's because it's such a long journey.
Yeah,
Like
and
it's not something that you can just go, oh, I'm all better now. Like,
yeah.
no, this is something that's gonna, I don't know, years, maybe. I don't know how
Oh
long
yeah.
it
I
takes
mean,
to,
people struggle with this for, tons of years. They may
yeah.
never get a full grasp of it. They'll manage
Mhm.
it, but
Yep.
so it's that's really what we're talking about here. And I think Alice Osman is smart enough that she knows she can only do so much in a 8 episode arc, that
Right, 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 right.
she can't make it all pretty and tied up with a bow. So I think we have to get rid of that right now and just say
Hmm.
we're going to go through this, and we
Hmm.
love these characters, so we want to see them do well.
Yep.
But life is messy.
Yep.
That's about it. All right, so you ready to get into it?
Yes, let's go.
Okay, this one is episode 3, Talk.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I just hope Charlie's parents are supportive, at least his dad. I don't know if his mom's going to react. Oh my God, I have that same alarm sound. I don't like that sound.
That means
Oh
get
my,
busy.
yep. Yeah. Out of all the bedrooms that we've seen, Nick's is my favorite bedroom.
Yeah.
Charlie's is too busy.
Especially with the large bed. They all have
Yeah.
these narrow beds, and Nick has got this huge bed.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Of course, it would look comical if they put him on one of those little twin beds because he's such a bigger guy.
Actually, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Come on, Tara, you can do it.
Tara, congrats on your amazing GCSE results.
Yep.
You should think about applying to be a prefect. You've got a real shot at it.
Yeah.
Wait, are prefects a real thing? It's not just Potter
No,
stuff?
yeah, no, that's school stuff.
Since when did our dress code include trousers? Well, the sixth form boys get to wear trousers, so why can't I?
You look so you.
Aw. Lambert. Oh, her friends. I love her friends. Hey.
Yes, how's your summer?
Really, really good.
Good.
How's yours?
Good.
Just tell me all about it.
You better get out first. And the kids won't shut up about it if they find out we're dating.
Oh,
Right.
we're dating.
Ooh.
Seeing each other all summer, so I hope we are.
Aw.
You'll have to be sneakier than that, or the kids will be saying you're engaged by break time.
Oops.
Leave it to the lesbian to call it out. Yeah, you ain't fooling anybody. Just stop.
Yeah. Aw. Oh, Nick. You're so right about him. He feels everything so strongly. We're still not
I would've
over
gone,
the bullying.
yeah, we are. And
God damn it. Yeah, just leave them alone.
well, this kind of is the kissing room. This is where they've always
Yep.
gone.
Oh.
Shirt tucked in. Yeah, this isn't Mr. Ajayi's hippie class. You're representing Farouk right now.
I'm gonna organise something.
You're not in my boyfriend's room. So,
Exactly.
You'll distract me from
Oh,
my brain.
the other stuff.
Right, see you at lunch then. Picnic benches.
I guess, choose a place you both feel safe.
Oh.
Mention the things that have concerned you.
Uh-huh.
I know you care about him. Oh, and this is an important one. Try to avoid making the conversation about food and weight.
Okay.
It's gonna be okay. He's fortunate to have you.
Yeah.
Or we could eat in the art room. Just us. Yeah, sounds good.
Wow, Nick is good. Oh.
I'll put it down or they're gonna
Okay, great.
Oh look, it's Elle with her new friends.
Tao, I love Elle. Yeah, but I don't need a minute-by-minute update of what
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Exactly.
Do you have her coming out of the bathroom?
Oh my God.
your imaginary friend. Can't keep making your whole life a relationship, Tao.
Well, Charlie is so
That is such a good point. Your life cannot be a relationship, just that.
Who are you eating lunch with today? Nick?
Tell me he's not going to go see her at Lambert on the first day or something. Uh-oh.
Mr. Ajayi, do you mind if I eat lunch in here today?
Yeah, of course. We were just clearing out, weren't we?
Yeah.
I mean, it could be...
Read the room, Charlie.
Yeah. Oops.
Good summer? Thought you'd be catching up with your friends today.
My brain isn't good at the moment.
Oh, Charlie.
That's okay, we all have bad brain days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a lot of rules about
About what? About eating?
It doesn't matter, it's stupid.
What happens if you break the rules?
I don't know. But it feels like something bad.
What were you just talking about?
Nothing, we were just catching up. I think he's dating Mr. Farouk. They were sat together when I came in. There was a weird flirty vibe in Paris.
That's cool.
About our phone call.
Can we not talk about that? I don't want to think about it today.
Wish I had a boyfriend. James, no. I need at least one single friend, okay?
Mm-hmm.
This lot have been third wheeling me at every opportunity.
Poor Isaac, it's true.
Yeah, I mean, like, the idea of it's nice, but well, it's just not what I actually want. So.
Mm-hmm.
You're like aromantic?
What? You know what that is?
Yeah, I read a book where there was an aromantic character, and then I thought about what happened with us in Paris and stuff.
Well, that's right.
I just see so much growth in him from last season.
Mm.
Just stature-wise, I just see him changing.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
rapping and I want it to look perfect, so.
I'm sure he'd love it even if it looked like a used tissue.
Yep.
You eating lunch?
But that obsession with perfection. Uh-oh.
Yeah, if they've got stuff I like.
That was the creepiest happy birthday I've ever heard, and it was sweet.
Are we at least almost there?
We are almost there.
Almost there, okay. Guys, I feel like I'm gonna fall over in a minute. Can you, please? This is getting a little bit... Ta-da!
What? Oh, Lemur.
I need to get a video of this. He's like a mini Charlie.
He kind of looks like Charlie. True. Baby goat, of course.
Seems a bit gay to me. It really does.
Oh, I love elephants.
Oh,
I just adore them.
I know.
Come on, Charlie.
I'll take it.
What?
I'll take it, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Look, I've got it.
Okay.
Smile.
Now let's be elephants. That's the noise.
Oh, Imogen, I'm glad she's back.
You having a good birthday then?
The best. Yeah. You okay? You seem tired.
Honestly, this week's been a lot.
In a good way?
Hmm.
I mean, the pictures from your Instagram look great.
It's been amazing, obviously. Being with you guys is like being home.
Oh, look, a real butterfly. Not an animated one.
Oh.
What does that even mean?
Well, it's just so painful for you to have to hang out with us and not with your girlfriend.
Why do you have to be so bitter about me and Elle dating?
I'm not bitter. You've just not been a very good friend lately, Tao. All you care about is your relationship.
Well, if you're so sad
Whoa.
about being single, what happened to James?
I don't think Isaac is angry about being single. It's just like everyone's been kind of ignoring him and
Yeah. Well, it's part of the things of being a teenager. You fall in love and that's all you see. You get blinders on and you really are oblivious to everything else. Then you see someone like Charlie who's dealing with that and everything else on top.
Sorry.
wow. I think it's the first time Charlie snapped at Nick. Whoa, lots of tension here.
Guys, this is really uncomfortable.
Well, I'm not apologizing.
Yep.
Neither am I. Cool. Cool. Cool, 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 cool.
Mm.
Right, come on. I want an ice cream.
Okay.
You okay, Isaac?
But I know you love Isaac and Charlie just as much as me, Tao. You just don't want to kiss them. I've been a bad friend too. I barely saw Tara and Darcy all summer. But friends are important. You know this. You got angry at Charlie for doing the exact same thing we've been doing.
Good point.
Yeah.
Very good point.
Tao, meet mirror.
Yes. Maybe we can apologize. Those jellyfish are beautiful.
See, the thing is, for me,
Mm-hmm.
if I had a friend who identified that way, I would be fascinated. I would want to talk to them and see how they feel, how they see their world, how they move through it and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I would find it so interesting to get to know someone who identifies that way. You know what I mean? I would see it as another adventure in your friendship. Okay, tell me about you, what you're going through. You know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I've had like
Yeah.
romance goggles on. It's been great, but I've been a bad friend, so I'm gonna be a better friend.
Nice.
I've just felt like
That's the way to do it.
Summer.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I hate that I do feel bitter. You all
Oh,
make me
he
feel
is?
like being in a relationship is the most perfect, magical thing anyone could ever hope for.
Hey everybody, hope you're enjoying our reaction. Just to let you know, we do have full reactions completely unedited up on our Patreon platform. That's patreon.com/roguepodcast. And starting in 2025, we'll even have new exclusive content that'll just be for our Patreon followers. So please check that out. And now, back to the reaction.
It does feel pretty magical though.
Yeah. Yes, it's just really hard when I know that's not what I actually want.
Mm-hmm. Imagine being surrounded by
this
the
is what I'm
pressure.
talking about. This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
the
yeah.
part that's really, this is how you can be the friend. Let them give you that, you know. Let them share what they want to share and be there for you.
What about the ones who don't fall in love with any gender? Do you think they're okay just being on their own?
Yes, Isaac.
I've got loads of friends.
Oh.
It's just, what if all of its friends were couples and flaunting their magical relationships everywhere they went?
Oh.
Me and Sahara aren't a couple, but who said we
Good.
I don't think we're talking about fish anymore.
Get where I'm going with this or not?
Yeah.
We do?
Everyone.
I don't really know how to feel okay with it Yeah, with being asexual and
Hmm.
aromantic, it changes everything I thought I knew about myself and about my life and my future.
Think about how many kids who identify the same way seeing this play
Yeah,
out before them.
this is incredible.
This is why representation matters.
Yes, 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 yes.
It's a process.
Oh,
We love you.
I love you too.
oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, and I want to see some spiders.
Oh my God, I love this show so much.
Uh-oh.
I think he's tired. Imagine not eating like barely anything and then an entire day out at the zoo.
Great, thanks a lot. Cheers. Is there something wrong with Charlie? No. You know something, and you're not telling me. What's up with him?
Yep, but it's not free.
It's not him.
The one who should be talking to you about this.
So should I ask Charlie?
No, please don't do that.
What's going on? He's been acting so
Cal,
weird.
you cannot talk to him about it.
But why?
Because he can barely talk to me about it.
Okay, at least he's perceptive.
What's this? Thank you gift for the best birthday ever.
Oh, lemur.
You are so cringe. I love you.
Wait, is that how you say it? You're so cringe, not you're so cringy? That's interesting.
Should we call it a day?
Yeah,
Yeah.
can do.
I'm tired.
Darcy, that's it. Oh, why I can't never remember.
Tara and
her name.
Darcy, oh yeah. Oh, the present he was wrapping. I wonder what it is. Oh. Oh my God, that's the kind of thing that makes me cry, but it's so lovely.
I know it's cheesy, but the rest of it's blank, so.
I'm worried that Charlie's getting sleepy so often. Wait, what? Oh my God. Yep. He's been dreading bringing it up all day, huh?
This is where the empath part of him has to be in check.
Tell me to wake you up at 9.
Is it already? I don't want to go home.
You know I love you. And I'm really glad we talked about the mental health stuff. I'm just still really worried about you.
And I care.
It's not just the eating thing. I've noticed you've been really stressed and tired. Sometimes you just seem really sad. I know you don't want me to try and fix you, but I love you so much. And I couldn't help but try. I realize now that I just can't. I really want you to talk to someone. Your parents or a doctor or something like that.
How about your aunt? Maybe just a consultation.
I'm sorry.
No S word.
Charlie. Oh my God, I thought he was just going to go away or something or push Nick out, but oh.
I know it's hard.
I just don't feel like I could ever get any better.
You can, Charlie. Just takes time.
I promise you can. You just have to ask for help.
What if my parents think I'm faking it? Or they get angry at me?
Should Nick be there with him maybe when he tells them or something? Or...
Maybe I could come with you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Probably less likely to get angry if I'm there.
Yeah. I think that's a pretty good idea. I wasn't sure if it would be.
It helps to write things down. Might sound silly, but
Wow.
maybe that could help you talk to them.
Yep. Absolutely.
Charlie, is it a bit late for Nick to be over?
He's not staying long.
Okay.
I need to talk to you about something. I've written it down because it's really hard to say.
Oh.
Charlie, what's going on?
Oh my God.
My mental health has been really bad lately. I've been finding eating really difficult. I feel like there's a voice in my head that's not me. Tell me bad things will happen if I eat or do things in the wrong way. And that voice has been getting louder and louder. Sometimes it makes me feel really stressed, or tired or angry. And I think I've been like this for quite a long time.
Or he's outside.
I don't want to admit it, and now it's gotten way worse. So I was thinking maybe I could go to the doctors about it.
Yeah.
Maybe they could help. I want to get better.
Oh, Charlie. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. This show, man.
Yeah.
Oh. Whoa.
But again, Nick is doing the right thing. He's being that safe haven for Charlie. And it's nice that he admitted, I can't do the fixing, but you know what? I can, like his aunt said, stand tall, stand with him. Let him know you have, he can lean on you. You're not fixing him. You're just there to support and to be there for him.
Wow, this was
That's
beautiful.
all you can
do. God. Yeah. Just being there with him, holding his hand.
And I think this is, I'm going to forge into some little slight territory here that typically we don't cover, but lately I've been seeing a lot of videos, and I plan on doing a video about this, about the kids, the children out there, and how they're having problems connecting with others of their generation. Dating is an issue. Finding that they're 21 and lonely and have no friends, and that there are a lot, and I think a lot of it has to do with social media. I think social media is the worst thing that ever happened to humanity. And I just think that what's helpful in this situation with these characters is that it's all about the connections. And I think that's one of the things why people empathize with it, why they recognize things about it. And hopefully it gives them a path in their own life to figure out how to remedy it, if they want to, if that's what they want. And I think that a lot of the children nowadays, because of social media, my generation, we were outside all the time. And if we weren't outside playing with our friends, we were at an event together, or we were at the mall hanging out, or we were always socializing in person.
Yeah.
Kids don't do that nowadays. You have to have organized play dates, and there's all of this substance going around that I think clouds the youth of really making firm connections. And I think that that's one of the things I think this show does really well, is that they have strife, they have conflict, but they recognize that the communication and the connection is what's most important. And I think that's one of the things that I think the show does really, really well, is that it shows, it does by example. It's showing and not telling. It's showing, like when Elle pulled Tao aside,
right,
and reminded him gently, hey, a year ago, that was you.
Yep.
But she did it in a way that made Tao realize what an ass he was being. And she let Tao do the correction. She didn't force him into it. She didn't say, get over there and apologize to him. She just said, hey, here's how I'm seeing it from the outside. And this is what I think you've been doing. You know, I kind of agree with him, you know, and let Tao untangle it in his own, on his own, and then make the correction himself. That's what I think this show does really well. It shows the path to correcting those things, and it's no harm, no foul. It's, you know what, I was being an idiot. I'm sorry, you know, a bad friend here. I'm going to step up and say, I'm not going to do that anymore. Thank you for telling me that. You know what I mean? And I think that that's kind of what's important here, is that now what I want to see in the next episode is how his parents react.
I know.
I think his father's going to be all over it. I'm worried about how his mother will react. And that's who Charlie is really worried about.
Yeah, I know.
It's not his father.
I know.
You know?
Yeah. Well, but this was such a big step. I loved everything about the interaction. I didn't know about writing things down. I think that it's really smart when you have something really hard to say. I just love this show. It's really, really sweet. Bittersweet right now, but these are important things. So
you know, like I said earlier, though, the path to wisdom is admitting you're a fool. Start there. Say, you know what, I don't have all the answers, and things are broken here, and I need help. And that's the first step. And once you take that really difficult first step, you know, things can get better. It's not always going to be perfect. And like Diane told her nephew, she said, you know, just be there for him on the bad days, and maybe try to lift his spirits, you know, a little bit, you know. It's all that you can do, you know. So anyways, everybody, sorry it went a little dark there in the end, but you know, I really think that it's really important that that's what Heartstopper does really well, is it shows human interaction and connection. And yes, they have their phones and they do their little texting, but these characters do talk to one another. And that's, I think, the most beautiful part of this show, is that these kids actually do socialize between them. They sometimes go astray, you know, they're all caught up in their love life or whatever, but they recognize their mistakes and they correct them. That's what I think is really beautiful. Anyways, everybody, that's it for this time around. Please check out Albert's stuff at albertnoffit.com, and you really should check out his books. I'm telling you now, just definitely go do that. And then all my stuff can be found at sacollins.com, and all of this can be found at ropodcast.com. Help us keep the lights on by going to buymeacoffee.com/ropodcast, or you can go to Patreon/ropodcast. Follow us there. If there's a reaction you want to be able to see, you can actually purchase a reaction and get to see a full reaction rather than doing a monthly contribution. Every little bit helps. So, you know, consider that as well. Until next time, keep watching those movies with found family and friends, and we will catch up with you real soon. And you know what comes next. Charlie Way!
Bye!
What's that? Closing time. The bums rush in Melody, dear.